As we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Now to the plate, here is number 3. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 2-1 home. Swing and a liner. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Next up for Los Angeles, Mickey Hatcher.
Mickey Hatcher.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next for the Dodgers, John Shelley, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Yeah, this might be his power side, swinging right-handed. Not that he doesn't have a lot.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second, the center fielder.
At the plate now, James in there. Now the throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Here comes the 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Batting third, the right fielder, Dale.
So now to the plate, Dale Murphy. 2-2. And the screwball got him swinging, 1 gone. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ozzie Vogel. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
To the plate now, Ron Gant. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
At the plate, Glenn Hubbard. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The relay. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only 1 gone. Stepping in now, Rafael Ramirez, and this is popped up near second base. Number 3 camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping in next, Bruce Benedict, and now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Mike Marshall.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
This is foul right side. 3-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. It's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hard hit to first, right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Pedro Guerrero. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Pedro Guerrero goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Tom Glavine. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Here's another 1-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. In there, 1-2 now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Guerrero is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Number 12.
Next up is James. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Pops this one up. Number 3 is there, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Bob Garvey. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready now is Mariano Duncan.
The shortstop, Mariano Duncan.
1-1. Swing hard liner to left center. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Standing in now, Fernando Valenzuela. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he steals second. Duncan, the runner at second with one away. And the runner's breaking for third. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, number 3. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gant onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Dale Murphy. The 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marshall is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready to take his hacks again. Ozzie Vogel lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next, it'll be Ron Gant, who collected a base hit his first time up. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Mickey Hatcher. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. James comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Striding in is John Shelley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good battle. Count remains full.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Murphy is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Marshall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Pedro Guerrero. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Glenn Hubbard. High in the air out to center field. Shelley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Rafael Ramirez. Now the 1-1 pitch. Weakly hit to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Next to stand in is Bruce Benedict. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, that was a tough strikeout. A big strikeout in this game, too. If you think back, there were 2 guys in scoring position, so he has to be looking for.
And we'll just leave it there as they make. So now here is number 14. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And now here is Bob Garvey, grounded out in his last at-bat. To short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Mariano Duncan. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. At the plate now, Tom Glavine. Ground ball right side, reined in. And that's the first out. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
The bat, number 12.
Into the box now. James. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
The right fielder, number 3. Yale.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Rick Honeycutt is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping in for the Braves, Ron Gant struck out in his last trip to the plate. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bill Madlock will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 12, Bill Madlock.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Still 2-2. Here it comes. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Now to the plate, number 3. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And stepping in, Mickey Hatcher, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Tim Leary enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So stepping in is Glenn Hubbard. Flew out last time up. Hit back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in next, Rafael Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a foul pop behind the plate. Number 14 has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So now into the box is Bruce Benedict. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Pretty much right in the glove that time. 7th inning. Ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, John Shelley. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The right fielder.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. And there's out number 2. Next, here is Pedro Guerrero. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. James finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Tom Glavine. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Rounded softly down the line toward first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So now to the plate, James. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
The right fielder, number 3, Dale.
In now, Dale Murphy. And there he goes towards second. Slow roller out to short. Right to him. And that will conclude matters here in. Stepping in once again is number 14. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to hit, Bob Garvey. He bounced out last time up. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Up next to the shortstop.
At the plate, Mariano Duncan. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Dave Anderson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10, Dave Anderson.
This one's flared off to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
Number 3.
Into the box, number 3. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They cut the lead down. Bruce Sutter will come on out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for Los Angeles. Number 42.
So now to the plate, Ozzie Vogel. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Softly hit out to short. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Ron Gant. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Now it'll be Glenn Hubbard. The 1-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to hit is Rafael Ramirez. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. So here is Mickey Hatcher. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a liner. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit. Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Into the box, John Shelley. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Drilled to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Standing in now, Mike Marshall, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Ken Landreth will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Pedro Guerrero, and he represents the potential go-ahead run. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. So next to bat will be number 14, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Wow, this is a tough one to swallow, right? You come in as a closer, and you're used to striking guys out and having 1, 2, 3 innings. And just like that, he's greeted with a bomb. Now it's time to regroup and hopefully.
In now, Bob Garvey. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit.
Up next to the
Into the box now, Mariano Duncan. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damn Alejandro Pena comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Bruce Benedict, and they could use a spark from him here. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. On the ground to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the Braves down to their final out now. And striding toward the plate is Ken Griffey. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Dodgers will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Dodgers came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Bruce Sutter claims the win out of the pen, his first. Alejandro Pena closes the door for the save, his 21st of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to TheShow.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight.